Hello everyone, it's Nady, and today we'll be unboxing this month's BoxyCharm. As you beautiful people know, this is about the products, not the people behind them. Any tiff you may have with them, please cast it away because this is a channel of positive energy, okay? Thank you. Oh, my marvelous little meat munchers, how you doing today? I hope wherever you're at in the world, you are having a spectacular day so far. I myself am doing wonderful. I'm finally on a sleep schedule. I'm getting to bed early. I'm waking up early. I'm not working out, but I feel good. I'm excited that I'm going to be done filming for the day before it gets dark out. This is rare. And I'm also really excited to unbox this little beast. I'm kind of confused because they have been sending me the big ass boxes, but this month they didn't. And this box is very, very light. Not that I'm complaining. I do get this box at no charge to review for you, but I never sugarcoat a damn thing. If there's something in here that I love, I'll tell you. If there's something in here that I hate, I will let you know. But this is a $25 a month beauty subscription service where each month you get well over $100 worth of full-size luxury beauty items. And I do really love this box. Over the years, they've helped add so many cool makeup items to my collection that I probably wouldn't have been able to afford otherwise. Yes, I have gotten a few items that I probably would never use, but usually the rest of the box totally makes up for that one dud. Oh my gosh, hello, Mia, do you want to be here with me? Yes, pretty girl, what do you think about the box? You are getting to be a hefty little mama. Oh my god. I don't really ever see her on screen, and now that I do, damn girl. No, you are perfect, get it? Let me just give you some extra lovin's. Oh yes. Alright, say goodbye. Say goodbye, baby. Oh my god. Adios, gata. Anyways, back to this beast. We've gotten some really good things in here from like Tarte, Ofra, like you name it, it's probably been in here. Mia! Do not eat my plant, girl. Do you need more food? You probably need more food. It's the last thing your ass needs. I am here to be totally unbiased. That's always one of the stipulations whenever I review anything. I'm never really trying to sell you anything, but if at any point you do want to become a BoxyCharmer, they did provide me with a code. I will link it to you down below. I'm always so appreciative to anybody who uses my code, but please do not feel obligated to go through me. It's there if you want it, and thank you. Now, without further ado, let's go ahead and open this up. I didn't look at any spoilers for this month, and they always include a little card on the top that kind of explains what this month's theme is. It never has anything to do with anything that's actually in the box, but bless them, they try. Ooh, I'm assuming we have something from Natasha Denona because we have a little coupon right there, and this month's theme is Harvest. I wonder if we're gonna get like some warm tone stuff. I am gonna set this to the side because on the back is a list of everything that we get in the box, and I live for the surprise. It's honestly better than my birthday sometimes. Okay, so here we go. My god, I really can't grab anything. What do we have first? A miniature fly swatter? No, this is a Bodyography Professional Cosmetics eye pencil 2-pack. Okay. Oh wait, I think they're eyeliners. Maybe we get a black and a brown? Oh, and I like the fact that you can sharpen these. I used to really like those retractable ones, which I do like for myself, but now that I've started kind of doing makeup on other people, the sharpening aspect is very nice for sanitizing. This one is called Onyx. Let's go ahead and place that right there. It's very pigmented, extremely black. It's not the most creamy thing in the world, but it is also a little bit chilly in here, so maybe I need to do like the 80s, 90s old school thing and hold it above a lighter. Then let's try the brown one right above that. Very nice. Again though, not the creamiest of pencils ever. I'll be curious to try these. Oh my god. I will say though, just like me, the caps are very loose. If you're the type of person that travels with these, that can be a little bit dangerous. Like we are living on the wild side with that. And I don't know if these are meant to dry down, but they are very smudgy, which smudging your liner is very common in the makeup world, so I'm not that surprised. Let's move on. What do we have? A book of extra long matches? We have a Denona product. I'm very excited that we got this. I just ordered her new big ass palette. I think it's like the tricolor palette. It looked very interesting online, but oh, I like that. Honestly, I would probably use some of these as blushes and maybe like a bronzer. I love her packaging. Like it snaps shut. Oh, that's nice. But let's go ahead and swatch these. Oh, like butter. Yes. Fuck me up, bitch. Beautiful. Oh, beautiful. Oh, yes. And right there. Oh, pardon me. I have to go change my dainties. That feels very nice. Natasha Denona can be kind of a big hit or a big miss. And so far with just swatching, this does feel like a big hit, but we'll see once I apply them to the eyes. This box is getting very light, but I think there's a couple more things in here. Let's feel. What is this? A travel size bottle of tahine? Oh, a Jouer Essential Lip Enhancer. Oh my gosh. I don't think we've ever tried products from from Jouer. I know that Nikki Tutorials loves their concealers. Or maybe it's their foundations. I'm not sure, but that's really the only reason that I've heard of this brand. This is the Essential Lip Enhancer. Oh god, is this gonna burn? Maybe I'll put it elsewhere too. This is an ultra-rich lip moisturizer that nourishes and conditions your lips with the help of Maxi Lip. I don't know what that is, but there's vitamin E, shea butter, and jojoba oil. These good-for-you ingredients offer a silky smooth formula that will protect your lips from environmentally damaging elements while providing lasting hydration. I need some right the fuck now. I have perpetually dry lips. Oh, okay. Oh. Okay. There's no scent, no flavor, although I can't taste the ingredients. They're not offensive, but they do kind of coat the mouth. Oh, and the back of your throat. I've not felt anything coating the back of my throat in a long time. But it feels fantastic on the lips. It made them feel like light and fluffy and cloudy. I know that's a weird way to describe your lips, but it's almost like they're not there. It's just that weird ingredient flavor. Okay, and then I think we have one more. No, we have two more things. Feels like we have a little tube and a bottle of something. Is this a travel size tube of anal bleach? No. It is a lip oil. Does this not bring back like 2005 vibes? Like those lip glosses from middle school that everybody used to get at Claire's or like Sally's Beauty Supply? No school like the old school, baby. But this is Ready Lip Oil distributed by INT Cosmetics. This looks like candy. It reminds me of those push pops that people would dip into like that pure corn syrup. Yes, it smells exactly like how it looks. Although I did think it would smell kind of like Jell-O or something, but smells kind of like vanilla. We're gonna have very moisturized lips because I want to try this too. Oh wait, is this tinted? Oh, ow, it's kind of sharp. Oh, that feels nice too, but it is the slightest bit gloopy. I don't think those lip products are friends, like they're kind of bouncing off of each other. Wait, is this tinted? I don't want to look like a fucking vampire. I'm gonna be sucking something. I guarantee it's not blood. No, that's nice. I think I just went in with a little bit too much vigor. Ooh, but that too does not have the best taste inside the mouth. In fact, that one tastes like I licked Vaseline. Okay, so this little guy isn't really my favorite. And then we have one more item. Is it a tiny reading glass case? No, it is a what? I don't know. It's from Earth Harbor. This is an anti-pollution youth what? I don't know what this is. What is that? I have to Google this. This is a youth ampule, which is a sealed glass capsule containing a liquid, especially a measured quantity ready for injecting. That's beautiful. That is a stunning glass bottle. I thought for a second the serum was like red, but it's just the bottle. Like those together. Oh, fuck. This is a very aesthetically pleasing box. Like everything just melds together wonderfully. Oh shit, I want to read this to you, but I need my damn glasses. Hold on. All right, Nady is a naughty librarian now. They say Helios is an almighty ambrosia brimming with ultra-reparative plant stem cells and a fountain of youth-preserving red algae extract. Oh my god, would it kill them to add a comma? Unparalleled in strength for combating pollutants and daily skin stressors, this liquid gold is a godsend for skin in need of after-sun refreshment, bold defense against the elements, and thriving barrier function. Ooh, it doesn't smell fishy. It smells very good, but not offensive. It doesn't smell like oysters or anything. I'm gonna take one little drop to the back of my hand, okay, or two. It does kind of feel greasy, but it also feels like it's sinking in. Oh, and once that's rubbed out, it smells very, very fresh, kind of oceanic. And that greasiness that it initially has does disappear, like it sinks right into the skin. Oh my goodness, I'm excited to use that. My skin all over my body, especially my face and my hands, has been so dry lately, and I found out that my eczema on my hands and arms is because of Bath & Body Works soap. Crazy. I got a shit ton of it when I moved into this place because I was trying to be all fancy, and I didn't know if it was something in the water, if it was something that I was eating. Nope, it turns out it's the soap. And now that I splurged and got a fucking tote full of shit that I can't use, I know what everybody's getting for their holiday gifts. Anywho, I think today I'm not gonna do a full look. I think why don't we test this out, and rather than putting on foundation and stuff and doing like a full look just to take it off in 20 minutes, why don't I apply this and we can do an eye look with that Natasha palette and use those pencils? But before we apply anything, let's go ahead and take a look at the back of the card, starting with the Natasha Denona Peak Palette. This retails for $48. They say this is a 5-pan palette featuring, where the fuck did my glasses go? Okay, featuring Natasha's essential everyday warm-toned eye pigments that she mixes and matches from her favorite palettes, all reorganized and wrapped into one. It's composed of both creamy matte and metallic formulas from the cult classic Biba, Safari, and Sunrise eyeshadow palettes. You'll find yourself reaching for this all season long. Then we have the Earth Harbor Naturals, which retails for $48 as well. Named after the powerful Greek deity of the sun, Helios, anti-pollution youth ampule is an almighty ambrosia brimming with, wait, we already read that. Then the Jouer Cosmetics Lip Enhancer retails for $17, but this too basically says what we already read. Then the INT Lip Oil retails for $11. This lip oil can easily be applied on the go or on top of lipstick for an added sheen. Then last but certainly not least, we have the eye pencils, which together those retail for $16. These super smooth coconut oil infused pencils glide on without dragging at the delicate skin around the eye. These eye pencils are rigid enough to provide a clean, crisp line, yet can easily be smudged during the application for a smoky effect. Rigid enough. I've never really heard a pencil be described as rigid, but that does mean stiff, so it makes sense, and I would never say no to anything stiff. Okay, well, let me just apply a few drops of this to my face and we can get into this. Oh, that does feel very nice on the skin. Hopefully this doesn't turn me into like a giant reflector. That did sink in very, very nicely. It doesn't feel heavy. It feels extremely moisturizing. I still don't understand the name ampule though. Like I think of a vial of insulin, not a dropper. Whatever though, it sounds fun. Let's dive into this. First, I'm gonna start by priming my eyes with the Jouer Cosmetics Clean Canvas. This is gonna be so weird not applying a foundation to do like a full glam look today, but there really is no point. I hope nobody minds. I think just to make it look like I am wearing a little bit more makeup, I'll use this base to kind of conceal under my eyes. And today I kind of want to do a halo eye, so let's start off by highlighting right under the brow bone with this lightest shade. That's kind of the same color as that base I put down, so maybe we won't be highlighting it. I mean, it is going down, I just don't think that you can really see it. Okay, well, let's move on. Let's go ahead and take this kind of like salmony color, and I'm gonna place that all along the crease line. Oh god, this is such a good formula. Like, even when you dip into the pan, there's not a lot of kickback, and pretty much everything has stayed on the brush, but let's go ahead and take this back and forth, and I'm gonna blend it up towards that brow. Just like instantly blends itself out. Oh, for lazy bitches like myself, that is a dream. Honestly, that took maybe 2 seconds to do. Let's go in with more because it's just fun to play with. Since I've not really had many other things to play with lately, makeup is what I've been living for. I feel like that shadow alone, maybe with like a shimmer on it, would be perfect. But I do want to use all of these shadows in this little pan to see how they are. So let's start deepening the inner and outer corner up with this orange. That one does have a little bit of kickback, but it's not flying everywhere, like it's staying in the pan. So I'll come back to you a little later. But with this, I'm gonna tap it right on the outer corner and then right on the inner corner. And then with whatever's left on the brush, I'm gonna kind of press it into the eye socket and just go from the inner corner to the outer corner back and forth. That is such an amazing color. Oh my goodness. Oranges and salmons just like get me going like no other. Okay, maybe like purples, but oranges are a very close second to purple. Although I'm really not picky when it comes to makeup. Pretty much any eyeshadow color makes my meatloaf. Then let's dip into this beautiful brown. And I'm gonna tap that a little bit farther in on the inner and outer corners. And then same thing where I kind of press it into the eye socket. That is lovely. And I think rather than doing like a cutout halo eye, let's try applying it with our fingers to the center of the eye. So I have that gorgeous gold, and I'm just gonna place it right there. And go down. Oh, that is so pretty. Also, this is a weird question, but if you were an eyeshadow palette, what color palette would you be? I feel like based on my personality, I'd be a whole palette of fucking neons. Oh my god, there's still so much on my finger. I'm gonna use it as a highlighter. Why waste anything on this channel? Okay, that may not have been the best idea because it also pulled up some of that orange that I had on there, so now I have a streak of salmon on my cheek, but it's fine. But right along the edges of where I placed that gold, I'm just gonna tap on a little bit more of that brown and a little bit more of that orange. Oh, I like that. It's so simple, but so pretty. Then on the lower lash, I'm gonna start by smoking out some of this lighter pink, which once again, like the moment you put it on, it just has a brain of its own and just spreads itself out. And let's also smoke out a little bit of that orange. And then I kind of want to see what some of this brown would look like near the waterline. It does lay down on the waterline, but I think that's just a little bit too dark for my liking, so I'm just gonna go in between the lashes, which I'm then gonna blend out with some of that brown. Oh, and those are so pretty smudged out together. It's like an orange orgy on my eye. An orangey. We love a good terrible dad joke. And I'm gonna try to light my waterline up as best I can and try to cover that brown on this side with my Rimmel Exaggerate. And then for the upper lash, I'm gonna use this black liner and kind of tight line. It's not the easiest thing to work with, but it is doing a good job at being very precise because it is so stiff. I'm able to put it right where I want it. It's just that you have to go over it a few times to really get it to lay down. So I like it, but I don't know that it's gonna beat out my MAC Black Kohl pencil, which I actually think I also got in one one of these boxes. But see, I was able to get a nice little clean defined line. I don't think though that I would really be able to do this to somebody else's eye. And then I'm just gonna go in with a little bit of mascara. This is Laura Mercier's Caviar Volume. And here we are with our simple little glam look. For lips, I went in with Pat McGrath's gloss in the shade Twilo, as well as a drop of this lip oil. I feel so naked without the rest of my face on. It's definitely not a complete look, but if we just look at this, I really love the eyes. Like, this shadow palette is so fuckable. I love it. I'm not gonna say this is my favorite box, but I do think that that palette is probably one of my favorite that we've gotten in a box. I love this, if not only for the packaging. Like, that's so pretty. This lip balm was also very, very nice and moisturizing feeling. I didn't love these pencils. I will still keep using them, especially if I'm gonna smudge out a look. I think they just need to be a little bit warmer. And I'm really not in love with this lip oil either. It's not that it's uncomfortable on the lips, it just has kind of a funky flavor. If we were to add up everything that we got in this month's box, it would be $140, so like $25 for $140 worth of shit. Not too bad, right? And just this little palette alone kind of makes the box worth it, at least in my opinion. I thought it was a really, really good palette. But there you go. Thank you so much for being here. I love having you. And like I said before, if at any point you would like to become a BoxyCharmer, please feel free to use my code. I will link it to you down below. And if you'd like to support me and my channel a little bit more, please feel free to join us on Patreon. It's patreon.com/poplux. There you get videos a day early. You get special Patreon only content. There's lots of little nuggets over there. Plus, best part, it is cheap, fun, and fancy just like me. And like always, please be sure to subscribe and hit that notification bell down below so that you're notified anytime I upload a new video. Don't forget my newest collection of highlighters, including Black Ice, which does change from black to white, is available at thepoplux.com. Also, my latest album, Kiss of Fame, is available everywhere online that music is sold. Thank you so much to everyone who's supporting them. Comment down below, let me know what you thought of this video. Don't forget to like and subscribe. You can follow me on Snapchat, Instagram, and Twitter at officialnady, and you can follow me online at thepoplux.com. Thank you so much for watching. I love you all, and I will see you again soon. Bye!